We'll solve this system of linear equations by using Gauss-Jordan elimination. First, let's write the system in the augmented form. First, we want this number to be 1. So what I'm going to do is add a negative R2 to R1. Make it the new R1. So the R1 will become 1, 7, negative 6, negative 26. Now I need these two numbers to be 0. So I'm going to multiply negative 2 to R1 and add it to R2 to make the new R2, and do the same for R3. Negative 2R1 plus R3 to make it the new R3. First, let's find the new R2. I have 0, negative 13, 17, and 60. Now the new R3, you will get 0, negative 10, 14, and 48. The first column is done. Now let's look at the second column. I need this number to be 1. It's a little bit hard to change that negative 13 into 1. So I decide to work on this negative 10 first to make that number 1. And then I will switch R2 and R3. What I'm going to do is multiply R3 by negative 1 over 10. And then switch R2 and R3. Now that the number in the middle is 1, I need these two numbers to be 0. To change the row 1, I'm going to multiply row 2 by negative 7 and add it to row 1. So that we'll have a new row 1. To change row 3, I'm going to multiply row 2 by 13 and add it to row 3. So that I will have a new row 3. Alright, this is what I get. Now I want this number to be 1. I'm going to multiply R3 by 1 over negative 1.2. Basically, divide negative 1.2 and make it the new R3. Now I'm going to make these two numbers 0. I'll make the new R1 by adding negative 3.8 R3 to R1, and make the new R2 by adding 1.4 times of R3 to R2. Now this matrix is in the reduced form. Now the solution is x1 is 0, x2 is negative 2, and x3 is equal to 2. We can also use a graphing calculator to solve the system. We want to go to this blue matrix. So I'll press second and x to the negative 1. Okay, here you go to edit. All right, I'll start with B. So B, edit. All right, this matrix is, well, the augmented form is 3 times 4. So 3 times 4. Enter. Okay, so now let's type in all the elements. Now that I'm done typing this matrix, I will go to quit, second, quit, We'll go to the matrix again. So second matrix, okay, go to math. I want the RREF, just right here. This stands for reduced row echelon form. So press enter. Okay, we want to find the reduced form of matrix B. So let's go back to second matrix. This time we're going to select B. Matrix B, enter. Let me close the parentheses right here. Enter. And it's turning into its reduced form.